Ooh, does Pret accept cash? People are bringing cash into the country. We should be taking it, right? So it's a bit strange having all these dirty coins, and £7 is payable for an Oyster card. So yeah. Now, I just did something that I haven't done in about 2, maybe 3 months. No, I didn't go to the gym, guys. I went to a cash point. Yes, and I got out in my pocket, if I can get it out. Do you remember this? Do you remember when we used to get pocket money and we'd go to the shop and go and buy some sweets? Yes, as per requested. I'm gonna do a bit of a test today. We're gonna do a little bit of a local vlog, because I get asked to do that all the time, and show you kind of like the high street where I am, what it's like living in London. But the question, can you use cash when you're in London? It's a question that I get a lot. Quite a lot of people obviously coming to London watch this channel, or maybe, I don't know, you like cash and you hate the digital world. I did a video a few weeks ago now on the Amazon Fresh store, which is completely cashless, and it got me thinking, yeah, if I've got money to spend, who's going to refuse it? So let's go and have a look. And you're thinking, Hannah, that is not a normal sized telephone box. Annoyingly, my camera, has it cut the top off? I think it has. This is not, yeah, a normal sized telephone booth here in London. Anyway, it is 0 degrees, all right? It is cold and we're gonna go out. I've got my earmuffs, I might put them on. I look a bit silly, but hey, who cares? Let's go. How are people still only just getting rid of their trees? Oh, it is grey, but at least it is not raining today. Now, I actually have a few things on my shopping list, so I'm going to go out and kind of shop as I maybe would. We're going to get a coffee, we're going to go to a little touristy shop, we're going to go to Abbey Road along St John's Wood High Street. Yeah, and look, I need to get cling film. We're going to go and do a normal shop, hopefully get something fashion related, and let's see if anyone wants my money. Also, don't laugh at my earmuffs, but I'm cold. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, task 1, independent coffee house. Can I pay cash? I've had a Diet Coke today, and that is when I know I'm struggling, so let's grab a coffee. This place is so cute. I've not been here in ages. I'm gonna resist the cake at this point. I've never noticed this. Yagan Special is a date espresso with coconut milk. The top one. I think I might go for a macchiato. Do you take cash at all?
We do.
You do? Yeah, perfect, thank you. Okay, first stop. Good to see, they were so sweet. But yeah, bless her, she had to give me 17 something pounds in coins. The downside of cash. Now I sound like a jingling, I don't know, bag of change as I walk along. Speaking of which, the first problem I'm finding, this is my purse. It doesn't have a coin section. Yes, that is on me. That is my choice of wallet that I have purchased. A lot of people commented on that Amazon video, oh, cash should always be legally accepted. And I was looking on the Bank of England website, and it doesn't really, to be honest with you. And it recognises that a lot of people do rely on cash. But yes, small businesses, all size businesses, don't unfortunately have to accept cash. I feel like making these videos, I look like a crazy person. That woman is probably thinking, why is she talking to a fence, drinking a little coffee? Very nice indeed. And the government does not plan to mandate cash acceptance. But like I said, as I go round, we probably will see places that say cash only. So step 1 was a success, a local coffee shop. I will go to another one and buy a snack. There's one by the station that I really like. But let's head on into a touristy place, which really should accept cash, because it's the Abbey Road gift shop. Couldn't think what the word gift was then. I hope my coffee kicks in. Oh, anytime there's like political things written on the wall, it does get scribbled out very, very quickly. It is a little bit quiet on this chilly afternoon on a Sunday, but let's go on into the gift shop and see, will they take my money? And in 2024, over 70% of purchases made by 25-year-olds and under were made with a digital payment, like an Apple Pay, Google Pay, or something like that, which is quite a lot. Let's be honest, 70% of their purchases. And for the over 50, 55s, there's a few different reports, only 25% of their purchases are made with, yeah, Apple Pay or something like that. I like Apple Pay, it's convenient. I quite like not having £17 worth of change in my pocket, and I do think that they should actually distribute out more £5 notes with good old Charlie Boy on. I didn't get any. I did try to get some £5 notes. I only got 20s, so that you don't have to break such a big note, if that makes sense. Oh, it's a bit windy, isn't it? Anyway, let's go and see. I want to see if I can buy a notepad. I'm in the market for a notepad. This is going to represent the true tourist shop, so let's see. Ooh, it is nice and warm in here. Oh my gosh, I would love this. Happy birthday, our kid. How much are things? £3. It's about normal, isn't it? Oh, look at that one. That's fun. Oh my gosh, they've got so many different ranges in here. Like Beetle stuff, obviously, but like different types within it. And I think it's quite reasonably priced. There we go, get yourself some socks. £8. I think that's quite good, actually. Oh, look at that. I walked across Abbey Road. £5. Right, where are my notepads at? I need a notepad to basically write down all of my wonderful, amazing vlog ideas. Little legends. Oh my gosh, look at this little section. Oh my gosh, they have done such a good job in here. I wish I could do an actual tour of Abbey Road. I think you can, but it's few and far between. There we go, the cashless and the cash option. Look how sweet that is. £15, and that one is £15. That is so fun. Hi there.
Hi.
Thank you. You don't take cash?
No.
No, okay. Do you get many people wanting to pay cash?
Yes,
Yeah. Every single day, oh gosh. Could not pay cash. Now, I don't know if my audio picked it up, but the lovely lady was saying that a lot of people, everyone wants to pay cash and they don't take it because a lot of tourists will take cash out, pounds to come to the UK, Great British pounds, and they can't get rid of it. So, yeah, I don't know. I do think, look, everyone has their own choice, their own opinion. I'm sure there's already got a bunch of comments on this as I speak. I do think touristy places, gift shops, should always accept cash. Anyway, let's go on to the high street because I've got a few bits to get. Jesus Christ. That was going to end the vlog a bit early, wasn't it? Lily got run over. To be fair, people, when you're driving around here at Abbey Road, I think a lot of people just ignore that zebra crossing, but it's always a taxi, it's always an Uber or something like that. They are not the best drivers, I'm going to say. I don't care if you get upset by it, but every Uber driver I get in, it's like a really bad Lewis Hamilton attempt. Anyway. Also, the paper bag was free. That never happens. Now, in the last 5 years, approximately 25% of physical banks have closed here in the UK. I must admit, I haven't been to a bank probably... Why did I have to go to the one down Edgware? There was an issue with my account. This was many moons ago, and they told me to go in and speak to someone quickly. Even when I set up a new bank account, I did it all online, but I do know a lot of people watching this, and some of my family and friends, they like to go to a physical bank to put money in, to bank checks, things like that. Do people still have checks? I don't even think I have a checkbook. But yes, I would say already, if you're coming to the UK, whether it's London or wherever, I'd say Europe, you probably want to get yourself a card, something like a Monzo, so that you can convert whatever currency into the UK pounds. I would say a lot of people recommend Revolut, and I'm going to say very quickly, they also have contacted me a few times to be sponsored. But actually on a holiday a couple of years ago, I used Revolut, and yeah, I had a huge issue with it. I couldn't get into my account. I had converted thousands of pounds to pay for my hotel on arrival, which was the deal that I got. It was basically all of my holiday money. I converted it into US dollars when I was in Florida. And when I checked out my hotel, they were like, it's gone through, but it's pending. There was like a whole issue. I couldn't see that the money had gone. I couldn't log in, and it went through a whole thing. It was ridiculous, of different people on their AI chat and physical chat, and they just couldn't help me. And I just tried to enjoy the few days of my holiday that I had left, not knowing how much money I had. So yeah, I've had some huge issues. Let me know below, do you have any recommendations? But yes, I've used Monzo a few times, and so far, at the time of filming this, I would recommend Revolut. Not so much. Did I just cancel myself for a sponsorship? Yes, but do I care? No. A bank that actually exists. This one was closed for many years when I lived here, but yeah, it's back open, although I swear it's never actually open. It is a Sunday. But let's go to our favourite, overpriced, bougie supermarket. These cash points have been out of order, I think, for months. I popped along here before Christmas. This is the thing. If you've got to pay cash, where'd you get it? Oh, a fight going on over there. But yeah, where'd you get cash out then? Right, let's pop into here, get something yummy. Have I shown you this recently? It got a refurb. Oh, let's get some melon. I feel like cut up melon always tastes better, right? It's like triangle sandwiches. Shout out to the Americans watching this. is £5.25 a lot for some microwave popcorn, or £7.20. So funny. There's lots of Americans that live in this area. I've shown you this before, and they always have some US stuff in here. Oh my gosh, these remind me of like holidays. Yum, £8.50. Oh gosh, I need to start eating a bit healthier, you guys. Oh, look at these jam rings. I like posh jammy dodgers. All right, let's see. Can you pay cash in this little store? Hi, just that, thank you. Sorry. 4, 5, thanks. Sorry, I was just getting rid of my cash. Thank you. Okay, success, but there is a running theme here. Any change that I get is in the smallest, what's the word, combo possible. So a load of 5p's. I've got a whole pocket full of £1 coins and now 50p's worth of 5p's basically. Anyway, so yeah, I don't think many people pay cash. She was like, oh yeah, sure. Anyway, let's have a look. Oh, side note, this has just opened. It's been open a few weeks. It looks quite cute. Very cozy. 2 courses for £20. That seems quite reasonable. Have I vlogged this already? I know you guys love a menu, but yeah, that's kind of the upper end, mid-upper end of kind of high street meals these days in London. What are we looking at? Fish and chips for £23. Oh, does Pret accept cash? Surely it does. God, I hate that door. Right, let's get, I feel like Pret, can I just say, is so expensive, like £4.99 for a smoothie. I don't know, I take my work to lunch, I'm a bit lame, I make myself a sandwich. Oh my gosh, yeah, it costs like £6, doesn't it? £7 for lunch. Let's get a little drink, £4.99. Hello, thank you so much. Oh. Do people not pay cash?
Not a lot.
I'm just curious, the surprise. Oh, like tourists. Oh, really? Lots of coins, brilliant.
Yeah, sure.
No, it's totally fine. Money is money, right?
Cash is the king, isn't it?
Cash is king, exactly, sir. Thanks, guys. Have a good one. Do people not pay cash then? And they were saying, I think the audio caught it up. Yeah, most people don't pay cash. It's only the tourists. So there we go. This is something I didn't really quite realise to the level. Now, I appreciate in this area, obviously, with the Abbey Road and such, that a lot of tourists do come here. But yeah, I guess this is a warning to you guys coming. Don't bother getting cash out. You don't, so far, need it. Let's have a look. Where else can we go shopping? But I would say with confidence, 99% of pubs do accept cash. And it's about, I think it's like £6.50 to £7 for a pint these days. So not the cheapest to get pissed, is it, anyway? Oh God, what a grim old Sunday. Speaking of which, why have we still got the Christmas decorations up? Whose job is that? They're taking ages. I definitely need to try and find videos to make where I don't have to leave the house, honestly. But yeah, if you're enjoying this video, this is a bit of a different one. I just kind of, it got me asking questions the other day when the Amazon video went up. But if you are enjoying it, give it a thumbs up. If you're not enjoying it, well then you've just probably wasted maybe about 6 minutes of your life. But anywho's, that is the size of a normal telephone box rather than the one around the corner, which is for some reason very big. I think it's like an art installation. Very mellow afternoon. Right, should we go and see? Also, it is a bit strange having all these dirty coins and stuff in my pocket. An article I was reading this morning actually said that a lot of people don't like using cash, especially post-pandemic, because of how dirty it is and it just doesn't feel very clean. I do kind of see where they're coming from with that actually, but do let me know below. Do you think that's a reason to not use cash? All right, let's check out another local place. There's a few of these in London, but it's a kind of small chain, I would say. Mild independent. Let's see what we can get. Because they have lots of yummy knickknacks in here. All the yummy European bits. I always love this little stand here. Look at this. Dolce & Gabbana, panettone, and biscuits. Might just grab a cheeky croissant. Let's see. Ooh. Tempted by the cakes. Look at these. Yum. Hi, can I get one of the raspberry, lychee and rose croissant, please? Take away, please. Thank you. Can I pay cash? Card only. Oh, that's okay. Thank you so much. I'm not sure what I'm more shocked about. You couldn't pay cash, or that croissant was £4.20. I'm gonna have half today and half tomorrow. I probably have just put up on the screen that I ate it in one go while editing this video. Did I? I think I did. There's quite a few posh shops along this road. Some of them I can afford, some of them not so much, but there is one over here. It's called Bank. Do you think it accepts cash? Should, considering its name, right? So this is what we're talking, was £1,420. Now it's only £472. It was so quiet, like I could not pull my camera out, even for B-roll. But yeah, one of them, I went into a few of them, one of them did take cash and the other one didn't. I mean, let's be honest, I couldn't afford any of those shops anyway. When a sale item is £900. Get me to Zara. But yes, a little bit of a mix already in this video, right? Oh, Reese is a bit more my thing. Let's pop in here and see what they've got. There's still quite a lot of sale everywhere. Look at these, £138. Maybe I should buy this wallet so I can put my coins in. Don't you hate it when you can't close a changing room curtain? Also, there's no mirror in here. You have to kind of do this. This wasn't going to be a fashion video. I quite like this. It is a size bigger than I would usually get, but I don't know. It's quite cute. It's quite cute. Oh God, I look like a boy. Never mind. Boom, job done. Although I just gave myself the major ick. Instead of like cheers, thank you, I said have a cheers as I left the store. Have a cheers. Oh God, Hannah. Oh, I haven't been here in a while. No Pokeball. Pokeball, they do not take cash. I did pay it on my card when I bought that croissant because I was like too embarrassed to be like, my rule was if I couldn't buy it cash, I wasn't going to buy it. Right, what else have we got? Let's go into the little kitchen shop, not get run over. I quite like it in here. They also have really good sales. There's a good place to get like wine glasses and stuff. They're always 30% off. I don't know if I can like film in here. It's a bit awkward, but yeah, 30% off. And they always have Le Creuset on offer as well. Oh, I really want to get one of these dip bowls. Look at these, $5.99 for the little lemon one. Or should I get the avocado? These are cute. Is this a tomato? I'm so glad they take cash. I've been wanting to get a little dippy bowl for a while. Oh, is it starting to rain? Guys, it's so dark, so early. My goodness me. I was going to pop into the chemist. Who has a chemist that's closed on a Sunday? Anyway, let's pop in here. What's this place called? The Good Life. And get some like date balls. I think they take cash. We'll find out. I always really like all their like snacky bits. What have they got? Thank you though. Ooh, no amaze balls for me. They only take card. Yeah, I could pay on my card, but I keep saying I don't know if I've left the audio in. I don't know, it's kind of, I'm finding this actually kind of embarrassing. Let me cross the road. Oh, mind the car, Hannah. Don't walk into it. Honestly, electrical boxes are helping the vlog life significantly. Camera, are you gonna? There we go. Yeah, oh look, this probably sounds silly, maybe because it is silly. Yeah, this has been quite embarrassing, almost as embarrassing as wearing these earmuffs in 4K to hundreds of people, thousands of people watching this. Oh, have I got a receipt? No, I thought that was money. Yeah, I found this. Okay, one. It's a bit awkward paying cash in some of the stores. Like, I feel like I'm holding the queue up. I'm like fumbling around, trying to get the cash out of my pocket. That's on me for not having a proper purse. I have it at home somewhere in the depths of my wardrobe. But yeah, everyone's been super nice about it. Can I just say, everyone has been so lovely in all of the shops that I've been in, which has been absolutely fantastic. Is that what that smell is? Okay, yeah. It smells of cash. I think I'm not used to the coin smell. Yeah, I don't know. It definitely makes paying a little bit more stressful. Look, that's a very, very privileged thing to say. But yeah, I like paying for that little bowl thing there. It was $4.99, which I think is quite reasonable actually. And I gave him £5 in £1 coins, and he was like, oh, you gave me £5, super nice guy. And I was like, yeah, did I give you the right amount? And there was like this moment where I was like, did I count it? Because I'm so used to, guys, I'm so used to just going bish, bash, bosh, double click, ding, ding, ding. It's made me a lot more aware of how much I'm spending. So I think if I, yeah, like if you want to be on a budget, definitely cash is key. But something I was looking up actually, oh, my Aura ring's telling me I haven't done my steps today. Shut up, have a day off. I wish you could pause it. I've got this little thing. Everyone always wonders what this thing is on my finger. Measures that I don't get off my bum enough anyway, and I'm stressed. Shopping with cash is stressing me out. Now this is probably going to upset people, but when places prefer cash, that's when I get a little bit unsure. Are they paying taxes? Especially some people, like taxi drivers, this little cab here, I'll show you in a second, for taxis to buy food. But yeah, whenever I'm out and about, like a food market or something, and they say, oh, do you have cash? I think that they're not like declaring it. I don't know. Is that wrong of me to think that? I sadly have to pay all my tax, and I do pay my tax. Yeah. But what are the benefits of people not accepting cash? I guess like a lot of places have got those little white chip and pin machines. You can buy them in a lot of places. We saw them in Costco a while ago. I can't remember how much they were, but obviously there is probably a transaction fee to have cards. Either way, let me know, do you agree with it? Is it easier? It's obviously safer to not hold cash in a shop, less complex by just having it all digital. I think if I ran a shop, yes, it would be nice to not have the cash and I guess the nervousness of being burgled or something like that, being ransacked for your money. Actually, that kitchen shop that I went in, lovely guys in there, they had locked the door. Did I show you that? And it's because they've had lots of people stealing stuff and running out the door, which is really horrible. So I guess, yeah, not having cash in the property definitely has kind of a bit more of a safety benefit to it. And why am I filming the toilets? I'm gonna be real with you. The majority of public toilets in London you do have to sadly pay for. If you're near a pub, I say just dive in the pub. I don't think they mind. Or not all cafes have toilets, which is really bad. But yes, usually it's 20p, actually, the St John's Wood ones. I'm sure some Londoners might be watching this going, I know this. But yeah, the St John's Wood ones are free. Take a piss, do what you want. If you saw was that my last video in Camden? It was £1, which is disgraceful. But yes, you cannot pay cash in a lot of, they are card machines. So you need your like ATM card, your credit card, you can blip them. I think Amex is accepted. Say you want to use one of the city bikes, the Santander rental bikes. People, yeah, you cannot pay cash. I think that's a real shame. A day pass is £3 up to 30 minutes at a time. Or you can read. But yeah, unfortunately, you cannot use cash. Looking a bit grey over Lord's cricket ground over there. Gosh, those flats, they really have got on with those. There's so many new builds around here now. Isn't it ironic that the most touristy place I went didn't accept cash? That's mad. People are bringing cash into the country. We should be taking it, right? Ask me, can you pay and display cash? The answer is no. I can't remember the last time I paid with coins at a car park though, so that's been around a long time. It does say if you don't have a contactless card or device, you can get an Oyster card from the machines. £7 is payable for an Oyster card. So yeah, it costs £7. I think it was maybe £5 many years ago, so it has gone up. Obviously, you don't get that £7 back. So yeah, I would probably encourage you to maybe get like a Monzo card or something, or just use your bank card. I use my credit card to use the tube. So if you want to buy an Oyster card, you can do pay as you go. And you can pay cash. There we go. You can top up what you want. It takes notes. Oh, and it takes coins. I haven't done this in many years. Obviously not going to buy one. I don't need one. Or you can pay on card to top up. It is not even 4:30 and it is so dark. I cannot wait. When did the clocks change? Oh, not for ages. We've got a while, haven't we? This is why I haven't been able to do 2 videos a week. So I usually make a video after work, and by the time I get home, gone 6:30, it ain't gonna happen. But anyway, I feel like this video, I must apologize, hasn't quite turned out as I thought. I genuinely thought most places weren't gonna accept cash. I probably have called this video London no longer accepts cash or something. But I'm gonna be honest with you, in central London, I'm still in zone 2. Majority of the places that I show you in these videos, they don't accept cash, which is why I wanted to make this video. So a little bit of a mix there, because you have some chain food places there, right? And I couldn't pay cash. I had some of the clothing stores. One of them was independent that didn't accept cash. I'm a bit undecided. I really thought it was going to be the really small businesses that don't accept cash, but actually they're the ones with the chip and pin machines. There was a rumour a while ago, not to stir the pot, I guess I am stirring the pot by making this video, that Starbucks was going to stop accepting cash, which is not true. They're over there. We've got Gales, middle class finest over here. I do like Gales. There's always a massive queue at this one. But yeah, do you agree? Is cash king? Do you pay on card? I would say I personally appreciate cash. I don't use cash. I think the money that I have in my bag, all these coins will probably be on top of my microwave for about the next 4 months. I do like being able to see where I've spent my money on my bank statement. I know a lot of cards now, yeah, you can kind of do the split where you can see if it's food, leisure, or rent or whatever, and there's little like pie charts and stuff. I think those are really helpful. Obviously, you don't get that with cash unless you get a notepad and write it down. But I'm waffling on a bit now. Do you agree that cash should be accepted? I do think it's important that we do it, but I do genuinely agree with a lot of people saying that we are becoming a bit of a cashless society. Absolutely, especially with those stats. What was it? Over 70% of purchases made are done digitally for the under 25s, which is quite interesting. And over 65s, I think I read it was less than 7% or something like that. Don't quote me, but it was something like that. So yeah, the older generation, they like paying cash. Are you, no offense, the older generation, do you prefer cash, or are you younger and you prefer bloop bloop Apple Pay, boom, done? Sometimes when I pay with Apple Pay, I often don't think that it's real. So that's a bit dangerous, isn't it? But anyway, I'm going to leave you with that thought, that debate. Argue it out in the comments. Yeah, apologies if this was a bit boring. I thought it'd be a bit more exciting, but it looks like it started to rain, so I'm going to go home. Anyway, I'm going to love and leave you. Thank you so much for watching. Oh gosh, someone's going to like call the police and think that I'm an absolute Fruit Loop. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to love and leave you. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please give this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Do you know what? I was thinking about doing some different, let's not talk. Okay, we're done with the videos. I was going to tell you about my plans. I feel like some videos that I think are going to do well don't do particularly well, and the ones that I'm not sure do really well. So I don't really know what I'm doing, all right? Anyway, subscribe. More videos every Friday at 6 p.m. UK time. Thanks, guys. And what did my old boss used to say to me? If you can't be good, be careful. Anyway, the alarm's going off now. Bye.